Hello, hello. I'm Kevin and I play The Binding of Isaac today. This is how manyth? This is the fourth recording today? Wow. This is a jam-packed day. Well, this win streak isn't gonna continue by itself. And I think Ooh. Stars is great. Hold on. Stars is great. Just want a regular treasure room, man. Ooh, having the rune thing with the rune thing. With one health, it's a little bit dicey in my opinion. I'm frightened. Abel essentially doubling our DPS right now, which is kind of tragic. It's okay. It'll be all right. So, okay. You already know that the things that I talk about are like something that whatever pops up in my day. I think about something, I write it down. I'm like, okay, let's talk about this. And right now, today's docket is actually not great. As in, it's something that I think is gonna be very uncomfortable to talk about. It is nursing related, so I think there is some value to it. In that it's like something that you don't talk about. Something you don't even notice that is a thing. But a lot of nursing, it's a continuation of nursing talk. So a lot of nursing is actually cleaning up bodily waste. And let me tell you, body creates a lot of waste. Oh, hold on, very loud. Oh. Hold on. Actually, not too loud. I'll keep it as is. Just a touch. I'm still editing my audio, so I don't know how it is. Anyways. Oh, okay, hold on. That guy actually kills me one shot, so I gotta be extra careful. Okay, now everything kills me one shot. I'm frightened. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just get another health. Something I don't usually do. Also, this completely halts our conversation. The body creates a lot of waste. Pee, poop, vomit, secretions. Hold on. I do this. Wait, it doesn't work? Oh, man. Hold on, where were we? I thought the stars would have taken away Abel and then given us 2 random treasure items. Actually pretty tragic. I don't want this. Degas helps us a lot, but it just also means we have to take this just so we can get to the next floor. And body creates a lot of waste, especially when you're sick. And because you're sick, you can't get rid of them. And also, hospital, like medically, you need to measure a lot of the things. Whether that's a tube coming out of your nose, and you want to measure how much of that your stomach secretions and whatever fluids that's being drained from the stomach. Like you want to measure that so you can make better medical decisions. And that is just a fact of medical science, and you can't get anything around it. So again, a lot of different body fluids, hell, body solids. Get away from me. Okay. A lot of body waste in all sorts of holes. Okay, we take this. It's okay. It's okay. And interestingly enough, some nurses handle certain bodily waste better than others. Some nurses can't absolutely handle like lung secretions. Like they see phlegm and they like can't handle it. And some people see like blood and they can handle everything else, but like maybe they can't handle just like poop. Or maybe it's just like pees. I've definitely seen nurses that are like they're completely fine with poop, and they just can't handle pee. Like they can't handle any sort of pee. The same thing with like blood. Blood is like the most common. They can do everything, but when they see blood, like they start like feeling faint, and that's like oh. And that is not to say anything about their competence in the medical field or the healthcare field. It's just how it's their temperament, and that is no fault of their own. It's just fascinating. For me, okay, I do have to share my kryptonite now that we're on this topic though. I'm fine with everything. I'm fine with everything. Like, you name it, lung secretion, snot, like smegma, like the cheese, you know. I've cleaned that. I've cleaned that off, and okay, hold on. I've cleaned everything off, and usually I'm fine with it. I can hold my breath. You know, you learn to breathe through your mouth. And you know, you could be a baby and you could say, but you're still breathing it in, you're still breathing in the poop particles. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like not breathe? Like grow up. Like this is a job. And you get used to it. And if you don't, you will suffer. And you will have to learn to get used to it. So it's just that easy. It's a 1-2 step process. Either you swim or you sink, and I will decide to swim. Alternative is not an option. So I'm fine with everything. Except vaginal secretions. Now, it is something that is not talked about. I mean, who in the right mind talks about secretions as such? You know what I mean? Hold on. That was Yara. That was not good for me. But yeah, that is my kryptonite. Now you know. I'm fine with everything. I'm fine with man parts. I am just not fine with some women, you know, bits and bobbers. I don't know why. I can handle like everything, but I start gagging and I get my my limbs get tingly in not a good way when I see secretions from, you know, the cavern below. And not just like regular secretions, it like bad. That's really bad secretions. Stuff like the color, the consistency of which that orifice does not typically produce. And if you're listening to this while you're eating or you're trying to sleep, it's too late for you, brother. It's curtains. Just say goodbye to your appetite or your sleep schedule. It's too late. Call sick for work. I don't know. I just can't. I can't handle it. It just for me. Okay, in my psyche, I register that as something has gone terribly wrong. Other things, it's like kind of normal. If you cut someone, that's normal. If you know, you go to Poop's house and you see Poop, dude, bro, what did you expect? But you know, you go. It's you go to the river. You go to a freshwater river. You go into a cave and you expect to see cave water, but instead you see milk, and you know there's a dissonance, and that dissonance is there's something Lovecraftian about it, and that uncanniness is what really strikes fear and into my heart when I see a patient that I need to clean. I'm sorry, but it is something that something that I must share, because hey, you've signed up for this. It's too late. And I didn't want this either. Hey, like I didn't ask for this. In the same way you didn't ask for it, but we're in this together now. So misery loves company in this regard, and if you don't, and I'm sure you have your own kryptonite too, and you maybe don't even know it yet. But it's something that you find out, and this isn't even like, if you say like, oh, does that mean that something sex? It doesn't. I'm not speaking about all lady bits. I'm talking about the lady bits that that is serving what's not on the menu. Does that make sense? Usually, you oh fuck. Usually you go into, let's say you go to a restaurant, and then you go to a Mexican restaurant and you want to see tacos. I want to see enchiladas. I want to see birria. But instead you see I'm trying to think of something that's not Mexican food. Let's say you see I don't know, something that's not meant to be there. Like you see a plate of raw mushrooms. It's like this, like you serve this here? Something is not right. I must leave immediately. Clearly, I have stepped into the wrong establishment. I must hastily leave. That is what I physically feel when I see it. It's because I also imagine myself in the shoes of the lady that experiencing like a bad infection, whatever. And I've seen like bad things. I've seen like necrosis in where you wouldn't want necrosis. Let's just put it that way. Ah, fuck. I'm losing health in a rapid rate. Okay, Dagaz helps us so much. I was hoping that would be Yara, but Dagaz gives us a free health for 3 battery charges. We're alive. And this has to be something good, right? That actually helps us. Hold on. We have to min-max because otherwise we're at the risk of losing our 12 win streaks. I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry about this whole thing. Honestly, just skip the rest of the episode. I think it's... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Ah, fuck. I do want to check this, though. Ah, fuck. Why did I press spacebar? I don't know why I pressed spacebar. I want to use these pills. Okay, that's fine. You know what? You need to die. Get me out. I am sorry. But it is a truth. And it is something that you need to also know. So that when it happens to you, you are prepared. It's like, ah, I have met my enemy. I have finally found my kryptonite. The chink in the armor. And after you know that, you can take proper precautions so that when you expect something like that to happen again, you know that it's your weakness. And knowing yourself is half the battle. You know, let me tell you. Whether you like it or not, it's something that is a fact that is about you. You just don't know it yet. And you're gonna thank me later when you... Ah, yeah. You're gonna thank me when you... Oh my god, am I gonna die here? Oh, okay. You're gonna thank me, as I was saying, when you finally learn this. Learn the truth of what your weakness truly is. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I need to be locked in because this run is not helping us here. Well, what we can do is go to the challenge room. Sure, that is good. I would like a way to leave that room immediately, though. Ooh, what a struggle. What a struggle. Just hang on a minute. Let me figure this out. Let me do the math. Run the numbers before I go back to my horrific docket. This is where like I can really shine my Isaac skills though. Okay, we could be fine if this is Yara. This is not Yara. Let's see here. Yara? Yes! I'm not gonna wait for another Yara. That they might never arrive. So we are... death. Okay, we are kicking for now. So we can go back. We can step back. Chaos deniers? What we can do is, since we already exhausted our... Okay, we're balling now. We're balling now. We have offensive and defensive capabilities. Our health department is not doing so hot, but that's okay. Dude, just thank me later. And also, at this point, you probably know too much about me. And this is where I have to, like... This is where I have to shoot you, and... because you have learned too much about something that you you should not have learned in the first place. That's fine.
Ace of diamonds.
Flight is not good. Hold on, I do need to play the rest of this. I did not need to play the rest of that. Who let me do that, actually? And honestly, when I see nurses that can't handle like secretions or blood, I don't get it. It's like, it's gross. I'm not like, oh yes, I love it. It's not that. It's more like, it's gross, but I can tank it. That is not where my weakness is. And I think the people that I work with, they clearly understand that. We're so back. We do need to do this just for a Vader Angel chance. I'm gonna Yara this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That's fine. Okay, we're killing it in the game. Now, okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Now we take Chaos, and then we take Synthol. Synthoil. Oh, we can't take it anymore. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, sneeze. I mute myself when I sneeze, by the way, so that it doesn't, blow out your eardrums. Maybe at this point you wish that your eardrums were blown out. What was in the item room? I do need to check because this run is still like a few bad rooms away from... Nope. Few bad rooms away from just falling beyond my control and spiraling into win streak of 0. You know what's been pissing me off? So ever since I've lost my AirPods, and I've talked about this like a million times by now, but the Toronto Pearson Airport just keeps emailing me about like, hey, by the way, we're looking for your AirPods. If you have any extra descriptions that could help us find it, please let us know in the link below. Dude, I've moved on. I've moved on with my life. Why are you reminding me of the mistakes that I've made? I didn't ask for this. I wanted to forget about it. Why are you reminding me? Hey, remember that like thing that you like really messed up and cost you hundreds of dollars? Well, there's a way to fix it, but we probably won't be able to fix it. Anyways, have a good day. Like, you shut your mouth. It pisses me off, man. I didn't ask for this. You know what? Get keyed.
Ace of spades.
A tower? No. The tower? Let me think. Wait, no. Tainted rocks? Or tinted rocks, rather? I don't even know what that was, man. Sure, we'll do it. Yeah, dude, that's been like, and it's sending me like a few emails. It's like they sent me 3 emails since that's happened. And no, I can't give you any more information to help find my AirPods, dude. It's an unmarked device. It's plain white. It has a little scratches on it. It looks like every other AirPod case. Who got like their thing engraved anyways? But I guess that's, you know, that's on me. I'm the idiot that should have marked their AirPods with like a phone number or something. I do need to min-max. I'm sorry, I need to min-max. This run's gonna be like an hour long, but honestly, dude, I don't care. I'm just happy to keep the win streak going. And also, I have the dog in me today. I have the dog in me. I have the banter dog, and I could go for hours. This is my 3rd recording. You can't stop me. This is my 4th recording. I'm unstoppable. So, as long as I have the juice, as long as I have the ammunition in my magazine, I'll do whatever it takes to keep the win streak going. And keep the banter going. Because honestly, I'm having a great time. The Binding of Isaac, it pulls me in at the weirdest of times, man. Same with Slay the Spire. I still like this morning and last night, I played Slay the Spire a whole run. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Slay the Spire a quick run of in and out 5-minute adventure before I go to bed. Oh, hold on, that's my. There's always notifications that I forget to turn off. Where was I? This happens every time, man. Yeah, Slay the Spire. I was like, quick 5-minute adventure in and out. And then I find myself at the hard fight, and I'm like 55 minutes in. I'm like, this is a mistake. I should have never ended up here. But I'm almost having a great time. I didn't win. I just drew badly at the end, but I still had a great time. I just wanted a quick in and out adventure that turned into a whole freaking oh, speed up. Yes, we do take speed ups. And same with this morning. I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's a Saturday. I can my legs are still sore from the week's worth of work. I'm just gonna be in bed. I don't even need an early breakfast. I'm gonna stay in my bed and just, you know, a cheeky Slay the Spire run before I even do anything else. And that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's how the Saturday goes. And I'm all for it. The thing is, it's never consistent. It's not like every morning. It's never every morning. It's never every night. It's like a month in a year. I'm like, dude, I'm ripping Slay the Spire runs. I'm ripping Binding of Isaac runs out of my free will. And then I don't touch it for like the rest of the year. Now, Binding of Isaac is a little bit different now because I'm recording with it. It's my medium. It's the brush that I paint with. But Slay the Spire, it has no such pressure, yet it stands the test of time. And, dude, Slay the Spire 2 is coming out in March of this year, allegedly. And I'm still gonna get it. Dude, I'm gonna be so in the Slay the Spire hole. Dude, you have no idea. Excuse me, I thought I had chaos. Hold on. We have to get the angel key and hope for a Perthro in the blank room. I wish it wasn't blank rune. I wish it was literally anything else, so I can make consistent plays. But damage and health is not bad. It's never bad. Okay. Sure. Sure. Dude, I'm so excited for Slay the Spire 2. The more I think about it, the more excited, so it's best I don't think about it, really. It's better I think about like green vaginal discharges, to be honest, so that I build up immunity to it. Once I get rid of that as a weakness, I think I'm like invincible. Yeah, just wait till I built up enough, tolerance to that, and then I'll be Achilles with no heal. Do you think Achilles, if he got his legs amputated, he would have no heal, and he would also be invincible, but also like in a wheelchair? I've said too much. Oh, black rune. I didn't know that could be black rune. Fascinating, and I got a range up. How freaking useless. Actually, maybe range up is not useless with Godhead. Now you're a madman if you think I'm gonna rip it. There's a good chance if I reroll, I simply die, and I'm not willing to take that risk. But yeah, once I get my weakness figured out, once I built up enough tolerance to the poison, it's over for you hoes. Heals 4 hearts. If Isaac has no... Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Good cross pace. Ooh, that's good. I would love conjoined too. Actually, conjoined would be pretty game winning. Hold on. I did this just so that I could do that. I could do this. You know what? I'll take the bomb too. Give me the stats up, man. Put that in the bag. Honestly, give me my charges. Give me something. Okay, it gave me something. Percano is not what I needed. Give me more item charges, please. Not what I wanted. Yeah.
Degas.
Come on, give me Perthro. I know you got it.
Yera.
Just so close. I just need Perthro, man. Just give me one Perthro. I'll pay you back. Just give me one per throw, please. Oh, interesting.
Black room.
Range is crazy. I don't even know where the banter is at this point. I'm so lost. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I don't know, that's all I had. That's all the material that I had. It's... I'm pretty sick of it. Dealing with bodily secretions. But it is such... It's just part of human processes. It's a natural part of human processes. And I guess if you don't know about ostomies, this is how you learn about ostomies. So ostomies is essentially like where they take their intestine, or take someone's like intestine, GI tract, and they basically put it onto the outside of the body, so that instead of, you know, the whole intestinal tract connecting to your, you know, to your dookie hole. Oh, what the heck? How is that? How is that going through? It connects to the outside of your body, like to outside of your, next to your belly button, essentially. So essentially you have no use for your poop chute. Because, you know, the poop is delivered through just the surface of your stomach. As the surface of your you know, abdomen. And that is rather common. I mean, in my current field. And you get used to it. And because of that, you do need to like measure everything. You have to make sure everything is running as it's supposed to. You have to help the patients kind of empty the, you know, the bodily waste out of a bag that essentially holds all the bodily waste that is now coming out of the surface of your abdomen. And I think because of that, I'm very much now okay with, you know, the chocolatey goodness. But I cannot handle the... I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk about it. I'm so over it at this point. Don't make me say it again. Oh, like a clip. I wish I had some tears though. Jesus, man. It's... It really helped me out here. Oh, sure, tears. Oh my gosh, tears high. That's pretty sick. Oh. This is pretty sick. I'm liking this. Oh, I'm so glad this run is still like alive. Do you remember how tragic? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. You remember how this run started? How it started versus how it's going? Shit's crazy, man. You never judge a book by its cover. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now I'm in a comfy position. I'm comfy. I don't got a thing to worry about. This is where I wanted to be all along. Yeah, it's curtains. Okay, on to the next win streak. You know, the win streak continues. I am happy to announce. Unless something goes horribly wrong. I would like things to not go horribly wrong. What's the worst that could happen? I wish I could have tried to Yara that, but that would have been a different set of nightmare. Dead cat, unfortunately, is not on my agenda. Yeah. We got it, finally, first throw. Honestly, yeah, all these items are just much better than what we had in the last when we first opened it. Not that it's gonna matter. I think it's this run is already over. Anyway, so say your goodbyes now. I feel like I can do my outro now. My priestess, no. I hope I don't find out another weakness about myself, you know? I hope that I don't... that I'm not like going about my day and I'm like... oh wait, I'm actually... I actually can't stand... like... beautifully painted toenails and really curvy feet. I'm so... I can't stand it. It sends tingles up and down my arm and legs. Just whatever you do, if you're hearing this, do not send me pictures of... My enemy's praying for my downfall, like, we've got him. We've got him, boys. We know what, we know what'll stop his Isaac runs. We know how to stop his win streaks. He's gone from 1 health to invincible. Bring out the big guns. Bring out the painted toenails and feet pics. Oh man, I'm so glad the run ended off well. But that's how you beat the Binding of Isaac. Thanks for watching. See ya.